Scored 10 points in 2 games here at the Gardens. If they ever put an NHL franchise in Brantford, I don't know that we'll be able to count that high. Wayne, you're talking about the one you missed instead of the 6 points you got, and of course that would have been number 50.
Well, it would have been nice to get my 50th goal in front of the family and a lot of friends, but I had a chance to get it, and I was always told when the goalie's down, put it upstairs, and I put it in about the 15th row. We
should be talking about the 2 goals you got and the 4 assists that you got. Let's talk about adrenaline and must flow for you here in this building. You get a lot of friends, family here from Brantford. You get that feeling before you go out on the ice that it's going to be a big night here?
Well, I do. I think that the biggest thing in hockey is to get yourself ready and prepared mentally. And I think it's tough to get yourself prepared in a city like Atlanta or LA and come in a place like Toronto and Edmonton, Montreal. It's just hockey feeling all the time. You walk down the street, kids playing road hockey and that kind of thing, and it just gets you all excited, and I just love to play.
I know if I ask you what the most important thing for you the remainder of this season will be, you'll say for the Oilers to make the playoffs and do as well as possible. Let's take that for granted. Is there anything else that rises above another, such as scoring championship, Hart Trophy, Lady Byng? Do you feel badly that you can't win the Rookie Award? Any feelings individually like that?
Well, I guess it's always nice to have individual awards. As far as the Rookie Award is concerned, I knew before I signed a WHA contract that I'd be ineligible, so I can't worry about that. That's my own fault. As far as the other trophies go, the scoring championship, I think that if I can score some goals and get some assists, I'm sure I can take care of 2 birds with 1 stone, and we'll win some games, and hopefully we'll make the playoffs and maybe I'll have a chance to win the scoring race.
A lot of people over the years in the NHL have considered the Hart Trophy the most valuable player award, the biggest award anybody can receive in the NHL. Do you?
Well, I think so. I think that most valuable player goes to a player that I think a team would need more than any other player on the team. If he's absent, you look at it that way. I think a guy like Guy Lafleur is very valuable in Montreal, and a guy like Perreault is valuable in Buffalo, and that kind of thing. So I guess that was probably the most important trophy in the NHL.
While you're talking about other players, tell us about Don Ashby, who is your emergency left winger, if we can say. And if you weren't sitting here, I'm sure he would, because this is a big night for him.
He played just tremendous, and he's playing tremendous hockey for us. He's just a super hockey player. He works hard. He concentrates all the time, and I have to give Donnie a lot of credit. He's just playing super, but I also have to give Mr. Saylor a lot of credit for the opportunity he's given Donnie. Donnie's never been given the chance, and Glenn's been using him power play, penalty killing, and Donnie's just been playing tremendous for us.
Do you have the feeling now that even though it's not clinched by any means, that the Oilers are going to make the playoffs?
Well, we're going to make the playoffs. I'm sure that we don't want to just make the playoffs. We'd like to finish as high as we can, and we're looking at 14th place now, or 13th place, and with a goaltender like Ronnie Lowe, he's playing just tremendous for us. It'd just be nice to win our next few games, and who knows, Rangers won 9 or 10 in a row last year and they carried on in the playoffs, and who knows what can happen with us.